Welcome, I guess, back to Promise Mascot Agency. Technically, we started this last Friday. So we got the... But we didn't really play all that much. We only pretty much got cutscenes, so... yeah. I guess... Seeing how Kiryu is the voice actor here, the Japanese voice actor for Kiryu of the Yakuza / Lucky Dragon franchise, is the voice actor for this main cast. I guess he really has a preference for these types of games, where you get quite a bit of cutscene and a bit of flavor in terms of action. I've still seen, as I said, very little gameplay. I only drove my truck from A to B and saw cutscenes, so can't really say how this plays out. But yeah, we are a Yakuza, like so many times, with Kiryu, who got quote-unquote killed by his Nesama because he, well, saved his sworn brother, oath brother. Someone asked me for the terms. I played so many Yakuza games. I should know all these terms. I know, but yeah, I do not. Anyway, yeah, we took his fall, I guess, and had to officially die because we lost like 12 billion yen, which is fine. And for that, we got sent into a cursed little town that is, I don't know, very, very remote. And apparently Yakuza, male Yakuza, get killed there, get cursed and die, I don't know. And we have to rebuild a Mascot Agency. What that entails, I have no idea. As I said, we still have to get our mission. That is kind of the first main mission that we get. And that's what we should get started now, shall we? I'm yapping, I know. I'm just so tired today. Yeah. I kind of do not know what to say. I guess I also got distracted by YouTube telling me, join in the trend. And the trend they showed me is boba and yap. And I'm like, okay, I can yap. If I'm very tired, I will yap. And I do drink boba, but combining both? Yeah. I enjoyed boba to calm down, not to be yapping the entire time while I make myself boba. Anyway, let's jump in. Did I not click into the game? Hello, can you react? Thank you.
Promise Mascot Agency.
Kazumachi. Ohio. Okay, what? Morning? What is that in the sky? Oh, those are... okay. Those are birds. Where do I have to go again? Didn't I park my car before? I could have sworn I parked my car. I did. Oops. Ah!
Omae, 謝る気はあるね。
あるかもね。
しのぎを復活させるには許可証のいるとぞ。
わかったよ、ママ。
その口の利き方はなんだ。ともかくプライドは置いとけ。夢を叶えるためにもな。
なんでもいいよ。
俺の過去や通りな。それから島津の姉さんのことは言うな。なるだけ穏便にやらんばとぞ。 の態度はやめろ。もう
了解。
先に行け。
悪いね総長。
Yes, hello?
ここまでのこのこと面見せに来るとはな、ピンキー。そいつは誰や？
Mayor Maeda, the face of corruption in Kasumachi. A despicable man that has run Kasumachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maeda and vote for misery. You know, there were quite a few yeah, okay, English is not with me today again. But we got to on a communal. Oh my God! Can we just forget everything? But you know, it feels like in politics, and I know I shouldn't start into this, but it feels like in politics, people tend to just vote conservative, and I mean that in a literal and figurative way. Like they will vote what they're used to. I mean that in conservative, but also they will prefer conservative party because they are used to that as well. To that party. Without ever really thinking about what they did before. They know full well what bullshit they did. How much they ruined everything for everybody, and they will still vote for them. Like here in Germany, we have the CDU, CSU, the union, who is extremely corrupt. Next to our very right-wing AFD, it might be the most corrupt political party that we have. But people will attribute them to be good with economics. And the only economics they know is how to get money into their own pockets. And they have ruined so many lives and, ruined so many opportunities for Germany and Germans in general. But people still vote for them. I do not understand. And that they vote for the AFD, I also do not understand, of course, but in a way, I can understand that one way more than I do CU. In a very sad way. Anyway, let's get into this. As I said, I'm tired, and when I'm tired, I get a bit more aggressive, and I'm... Okay, absolutely scared.
菅原道真と言います。マスコット事務所の新しい所長です。前回ピンキーが失礼な態度を取った件についての謝罪とマスコット事務所の営業許可証の再取得についてこちらへお願いに参りました。
そいはなか、こんちびすけがわしの孫娘の誕生会は台無しにしやがったしな。
How can we get you to accept her apology? Pinky. No, now. I'm also holding myself back, so you have to do it as well,
ピン
okay?
キーも本心ではご無礼を働き 心よりお詫び申し上げます。二度とあのようなことはいたしませんと言いたいのです。
前田町長、お孫さんのお誕生会での出来事、お詫びいたします。
Pinky. Just bow down and let Michi talk, please.
炎上しそうなことばっか喋ったり、危険物を持ち込んだりするんじゃなかったよ。
Pinky, what did you do?
マスコットとしても会社代表としても来たらぬ若輩者ではございますが、お許しいただけるのであればこれから真人間を目指したい所存にございます。
Okay, Pinky, that's a bit too much now. First you sound like you were not sorry at all, now you're just... Okay, maybe it'll work, I doubt it though.
もう一度あたいたちにビジネスさせて
Now
もら
you've
う
ruined it. Pinky, you have to stay on one level and not be like... Okay? Okay.
なんでや。可能性も意味も一丁中ビジネスぞ。おめえが経営すっとやったらなおさらやろう。
But Pinky isn't running the show anymore, so shut up. Pinky, shh. Leave the room, please.
俺たちはこの町とそこに住むマスコットをまた有名
All
に
these
したいです。
mascots look quite freaky, and I don't know, from what I've seen in the undercover, they all have very interesting designs. I still don't really understand what the whole concept with those mascots is, but sure.
はっ、そりゃよかば。希望もクソもなか。今町のマスコットどもは
Well, maybe there are cute ones outside and we just have never met them. That's why we only get weirdos, tramps, and freaks. So you, alright. You'll start as the lowest wage of the lowest wages, and I'm gonna cut that wage, alright? Thank you, Mayor Maida.
ところで、なんでチンピラがわしの執務室におるとや。どう見てもヤクザやし、お前のようなやつと一緒にいるわけにはいかん。わしには守るべき評判っちゅうのがあるんでな。
You have a reputation that can be ruined even more. Oh no. I'm so sorry.
過去が何であれ、今の俺はマスコット好きが高じて商売を始めようとしているだけの人間ですよ。ピンキーと俺とで過疎町に利益をもたらす事業を一緒にやっていくんです。
馬鹿げたこと。わしの町でチンピラと落ちこぼれマスコットなんかに事業なんぞさせるものか。
Dude, do you want people working in your town spending money to benefit the town? Yes or no? I don't think subtlety works with this man. Oh, but I've been... Do we go the Japanese way, be more a bit more subtle, or shall we be just, you know, German? Dude, I've got a broom and I know how to use it. Okay? Okay.
単刀直入に言います。金ば払って欲しかとですよね。もし営業許可証をもらえれば、俺たちが仕事を受け始めた後、そこからいくらか抜いても構わんですよ。
That might have been a bit too direct, Michi. You can't straight up promise him profits. Are you kidding me? If you're gonna... be like, yeah, I'm gonna cut you 5%. I am gonna slap you even though I can't, alright? I'll get myself a broomstick and I know how to use it.
そう来るとはな。チンピラとバカがこんな起点もあったとは驚いたわい。
No, dude, you're just stupid and plain obvious.
ほれ、許可証ぞ。名前にピンキーと書かれとる。元ヤクザに営業許可証を渡した実績は一切作るわけにはいかんしな。
町長殿、ご支援いただきありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。本当に奴にキックバックを払うつもりなのかよ。
1 yen per finished job. That's my deal.
それは後で何とかしよう。町長がその件で会いに来た時にでもな。大事なのは仕事場再開できたことやろ。
奴が手下引き連れてきても始末屋にはかなわないもんね。
ね。
ここでそう呼ぶな。過ぎた話なんやぞ。
I'm really wondering if we're gonna get a fighting system as well. It kind of feels weird to have Kiryu's voice actor as the main character, and the main thing is not fighting.
まあいいや。事務所に戻んなきゃ。事務所を再開する手続きがあるし。アタイらがマスコットのジョブを受け付け始めたことだって。
Why are you trying to place
まだ
the
誰も知らないからね。
voice?
宣伝告知しないと。
マスコットのスカウトは？
事務仕事が終わったらそっちに取り掛かるって段取りかな。
Sure.
よし、始めるか。
Business license acquired. Don't let Pinky host birthday parties. Tip. Okay, sure. A bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Key item. Okay, I'm gonna try to lose it. I mean, not lose it, of course. That's not how I park, but I'll take it. Oops. Should maybe drive in the right direction. What's that heart on the map? How did I? Oh, yeah. Ah, okay, that's just the agency. Alright. Hello? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I have to... Oh, I can... And boost! Woohoo! Oh, back! Aww. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, do I have to park in front? How do I get out? See? I can jump. What the hell? Hello? Okay, so they don't want me to park. That's fine. That looks uncomfortable if I've ever seen
もう
anything.
すぐ営業再開できるよ。あとは登録サイトの最後のフィールドに事務所名を入力するだけだな。名前はどうすんの？前は過疎町マスコットって名前だったけど、事務所が傾いてきたんでホテルプロミスに変えたんだよね。
それならプロミスマスコットエージェンシーと呼ぶか。俺たちは島津の姉さんとそしてこの町のマスコットたちとの約束を果たさんといけんしな。
Can we clean up something? Because these flies, every time we're in the agency, really bug me. Haha.
ねえ、東京にあるマスコッ ットランキング協会のミステリアスマスクにも情報を流しといたよ。
What? The English is not Englishing today. What the hell? Mysterious masked figures? Okay, and Mascot Ranking Association. I hope they're not ranked by design, because then we're gonna lose. No matter what. Oh, thanks, Michi.
マスコットランキング協会を運営してる得体の知れない神秘的な存在さ。あたいらマスコットの運命はあいつらの黒く冷たい手のひらに握られてるって感じなんだよね。
Okay. You know, I do like that they also have the 3D models take on the same faces they give the, well, close-ups. It's very nice. Very forthcoming. Very, It feels more inclusive, I don't know. Not inclusive.
これ見てみろよ。画面の上の方。
Just ignore me today. I really do not know English today.
見えるかい？
Rebranded the social media account. What? We got 150 fans for something like that? I would think you would lose.
新規のファンも増えてるね。
Yeah, you would lose people thanks to that. Not just randomly gain more followers and fans. That's not how that works. If you randomly change your name, people will be like, oh, who's that? And they might look at your content again if they haven't interacted with it in a long time and realize, oh, they changed so much, I can't deal with that anymore. Or, no, that doesn't interest me anymore. Stuff like that. Changing your name can be quite detrimental. Especially if you don't have a following for real. I'm gonna be concerned.
本当にやるのか？俺のことは世間に見られたらいけんとね。
わかってるって。落ち着けよ。
Okay, Pinky, you really need to deal with your anger issue somewhere else.
とにかく何かやるたびにあたいが近況を投稿すれば暇な奴らがシェアしてくれるってわけ。そうすりゃ事務所のファンが増えるんだよ。
If only social media worked like okay, in a way it does, I guess. In a way. But yeah, I don't know.
あんたの名前は出してないから心配いらないよ。世間じゃまだあんたは死んだって思われてるからね。
The rest of the world. The part of the world that knows him, you
って
mean?
いうか、オンラインであんたが顔出しすんのは事務所のイメージとしてマジでありえないかんね。
And you think you're any better at that,
成
Pinky?
功させなきゃならないんだからさ。
Okay, we should probably not anger Pinky.
ファンの数によって有名度レベルが決まるし、それによってマスコットランキング協会の人気チャートでの順位が決まるよ。有名度レベルが高いほどうちの事務所が真剣だってことがたくさんの人に伝わるし、そうすればより多くのチャンスが開けるってことだね。
Okay, this really just feels like one of those mini games in the Yakuza game. Like the hostess bar in Zero or try to think of another one where you actively organize. Was it? No, not in 3. Didn't you come back then in later game? Was it 4 or 5? Was it 2? Wow. Yakuza law is just... nope. the story is one messed up thing in my head. Can't remember. Okay, baby. Alright.
だからいいことをしてファンを増やそうってことさ。
Doing good stuff meaning what
よ
exactly?
ーし、準備は万端。夢を叶えるために動き出そうか。
ところであんたの夢は何ね？
Isn't Pinky's dream just to meet their father?
久しぶりに聞かれちゃったよ。あたいの夢は事務所を経営して町のマスコットになることかな。あたいの荒っぽいところを削ってこのゴミためみたいな町に喜びをもたらしたいのさ。
Sand off some of your rougher edges. Oh, you'll have to work very hard, Pinky. I hate to tell it to you, but those anger issues we really need to deal with.
じゃあ町長になってみたらどうや？
Yeah, that would be a good idea,
あたい
actually.
が政治の仕事とか向いてるわけない。
As you are right now, definitely not, no.
前田だって向いとらんやろ。そうやったらお前もなれるんじゃなかとね。この町には新しい町長が必要やしな。
And that's altruistic how? Sure.
前倒しまつして森に埋めるつもりかよ。
Pinky, I'm really worried. I'm really worried what are you planning in your head.
違う。いいやつが先頭に立てばこん町ば変えられるんじゃないかってことだよ。
You would think that the yakuza, the actual criminal, would be more on the aggressive side. Like, yeah, Kiryu's voice actor, never plays characters that are outright evil. I don't think so. Yeah, would have been weird. Would have been interesting though, kinda. Not that killing the mayor is anything I would condone, but having him play a more evil, quote-unquote, character. Again, he's very soft-hearted from what I've seen so far, which is also very fine. I do enjoy myself a more positive depiction of masculinity, but yeah, sometimes breaking the roles you tend to play is also nice. Or people know you as, I guess. But then again, like in everything, people get typecasted, and I guess that's what's happening to what Kiryu's voice actor. Maybe he enjoys it that way. I don't know.
でも覚えといてよ。あたいはちゃんと心づもりできてんだからさ。
I'm quite sure, considering you used a knife in a very serious way at a child's birthday party. I don't know how you're not behind bars, considering we still have no idea what you did with that knife, but still. I wanna know.
なんの？
森ん中に埋める話だってば。死体を車に積んで森まで無言のまま走らせるのってめっちゃ絆が深まりそうじゃない？
In a way, yeah.
そういうのずーっとやりたかったんだよ。夢リストの2番目だな。ちょっと心に留めといてくれよ。
Let me get this straight. Your second wish is to kill anybody or the mayor specifically? And is your dream to bury a body or have a bonding experience? If it's a bonding experience, we can have so many other things that we do that are less stressful and less trauma-inducing than killing a person. No?
事務所の中は自由 気が済んだら出発しよう。
Okay.
おっと、忘れるとこだった。あんたにはだるまさんに目を入れてもらわなきゃ。伝統だからね。
なんか来たな。
大きなことを始めるときに目を入れるんだけど、今日まで何にも大きなことは起きてなかったんだよな。
Didn't you take over the agency? Wasn't that a big thing for you?
ここからプロミスマスコットエージェンシーが始まるんやな。
Yeah, can we use your broom and clean this filthy place first? Please. Please, I beg of you.
俺たちで夢を叶えることができるとやね。
Kinda sad that I didn't get to do that.
めっちゃいい感じだよ。これで人生に希望が持てる気がするね。
Completed return. Take a look around the agency and then head out. Please let me clean this place. Mascots. Select a mascot to see details. You have none. Good, good, cool. Jobs? Dude. I know sitting on such a chair in front of a computer is not the most comfortable, but the way you are sitting is giving me neck aches. Oh. Oh. You haven't been offered any jobs. Yeah, no wonder. Grades. Nothing. Okay, I can't really do anything, huh? You shouldn't be suffering from motion sickness if you want to enjoy this bed, huh? Okay, I only have classic, right? Exit.
次はどうすると？
マスコットが必要だよ。他にもいろいろあるけど、とにかく重要なのは従業員、つまり所属マスコットさ。
前の事務所やった時の従業員はどこ行ったと？
お金がなくなるとみんな出てっちゃったよ。
Where are we getting the money to restart this business from? Are we just gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna cut you 20% of the job? I don't know. Straight up?
そん中でもまだ町に残っとるマスコットもおるとやろ。
いるね。やめ時を見失ったやつもいれば、地元に残りたいってやつもいるし。普通のマスコットなら色を変えられたり、空中に浮かんだり、プレッシャーの中でも平常心を保ったりといろんな能力を持ってんだけどさ、この町にはそういうのは残ってないんだ。まああたいは衝撃を吸収するなんていうクソみたいな能力があるけど、火を吹くとかそういう受ける能力のやつはこの辺りにはいないんだよね。
Why would we need that?
だからあたいらが探すのは残りカスっていうか、まあ他の仕事に就けないようなはぐれもんの社会的不適合キャラになっちゃうかな。
So you.
ど
Alright.
うやってスカウトすると？
探して会う必要があるね。でもネットで情報を流しといたからマスコットが来てくれるのをカクテルでも飲みながらゆっくり待ってりゃいいんじゃないの？
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Okay, I spoke too soon.
すいません。あたいマーティーニ一杯ちょうだい。
No. What are you supposed to be? Tofu.
疑
Okay.
惑のプルプル直報隊。元気してた？
こんにちは。俺はミチバイ。お前はピンキーの知り合いやな。
会えて嬉しいです。お邪魔してすいません。
You're not interrupting. All good. Currently soft but wants to be firm. Aww. Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking, if you ask Pinky. Aww.
全然よかよ。どうしたと？
ネットで見たんですけど、マスコット事務所営業再開したのですよね。そうなんだよ。こいつが新しい所長。多分過去に何人も殺してる極悪人。
Pinky.
ピンキー。ごめんな。ピンキーは事務所の再開したけん興奮しすぎとるとさ。ほら見ろピンキー。客人ば泣かしたやろうが。
They haven't stopped crying.
大丈夫です。君たちに泣かされたのじゃなくて、ただいつも涙が止まらないのですよ。ソフトは古い知り合いさ。学校が一緒だったんだよ。
There's a school for mascots. What do you learn there? Well, I guess to read and write, but
ピンキー以外はみんないじめ子ばかりで。そのガキどものやさ突き止めるまでいじめは止まんなかったっけな。
Right.
豆腐、今日はなんでここに来たと？
ピンキーがマスコット事務所を再開させたって投稿していたのを見て、それで僕のカウンセラーさんが新しいことに挑戦しろって言って。
Damn. That's some proactivity. Guess you've been in therapy for a while if you are this eager to start something new and do it quickly. Or you just have more willpower than me. Who knows?
いいタイミングで来たよな。お前、外の世界に飛び出して新しい人たちに出会ったり、そいつらを幸せにしたりしてみたいんだろ。
Okay, it does help that Pinky is somebody that they know, huh? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna take it back. It is still very nice of you to show initiative like that. But what is your ability? Just to cry non-stop so we get salty tears? Salt water? I guess? Or can we eat you and you just But you've lost an edge, so probably not. Oh.
それはよくわからないよ。
Sounds weird to just suggest to eat the body of somebody who's still very much alive-ish.
もしお前の夢が人々の生活に潤いをもたらすことだったり、それがブーツでクソジジイを踏みつけることだったりするなら、あたいらがお手伝いしてあげるよ。
Why specifically old men?
待って。それ途中がよくわからないよ。
You're good, you're good.
ほら、給料も住居も用意するし、それ以上だってオファーするからさ。
Can we?
所長、あたいから事務所のシステムを説明するよ。
Please do.
豆腐みたいな所属マスコットはジョブに派遣されるとギャラの何%かを報酬として受け取れるんだ。
Ah, so it is percentage based, alright.
ジョブをうまくこなせば依頼主の支払いが増えて全員の取り分も増えることになるよ。
Mm-mm.
それとマスコットをスカウトするにあたってジョブを完了させた時のギャラをどう配分するか決めることができるね。も ちろんマスコット側は高いパーセンテージの方が嬉しいだろうけど、事務所の取り分は減っちゃうんだよな。
Oh.
あとマスコットには休暇やボーナス査定の保証みたいにいろんな待遇条件をオファーできるね。うちは従業員中心の事務所なんだから、マスコットがうちで喜んで働けるようにあんたは努力しなきゃなんないよ。さて、あたいらも忙しいからパパッと書類を確認しちゃってもらえる？
You need to convince the mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete, but you should also offer them extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember that you can't take the perks away later. Oh, okay. Let's say 10%? Board. Negotiate a bonus after every 5 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until you have a decision. The bonus you give can affect stats. We'll get a job share review after every 7 jobs. Can't be sent on more jobs until... What's this job share? Ah, okay, yeah, scratch that. I know. I now know. Minimum job share 12%. Okay. Never stop crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need it. Damn good. Okay. Bonus. Interested. Guaranteed time off after every 6 jobs. Will take 24 hours off. Stats will be protected during times off. Stamina will fill rapidly. I will offer all of them time off. Yeah. Ah, that's extra. Okay, if it's extra, then you get 5. Yeah, that's fine. I want to get this. Yeah, and do this. There you go. You're just excited enough. That's fine by me. That is fine by me. Yes. Make offer to Tofu by for 70% of payment from the jobs they complete plus selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can be managed from the agency and management menu. Alright, yes, please. Yay!
これは素晴らしいです。僕にチャンスをくれるなんて信じられません。仕事がもう待ち遠しいです。ありがとうございます。
俺らと働くのを決心してくれてありがとうな。
じゃあ事務所に行ってくつろいでくれよ。ジョブがあればしおりちゃんが迎えに来るからさ。しおりさん、前に会った時僕を鍋に入れるって言っていましたよ。
La 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 la, I didn't offer. I didn't suggest to eat you either. No, no.
そりゃ彼女なりの愛情表現ってやつさ。事務所で楽にしてりゃいいさ。回転ベッドが何もかんも忘れさせてくれるって。はい、こんな機会をくれて重ねありがとうございます。オッケー所長、新たな人生の最初の日だね。事務所初のマスコットもスカウトしたし、あの子たちをジョブに派遣する準備もほぼ完璧。
しおりって誰ね。なんで豆腐は怖がっとっと？
あ あの子はマスコットをジョブに連れてってイベントを仕切る人さ。すぐカーッとなってちょっと怖いとこあるけど、この町で一番できる人間なんじゃないかな。
Right. She has an even worse temper than you?
そんで彼女、川向こうのコンビニで働いてるよ。
コンビニで働いとるとやったら、どうやってマスコットバー派遣すると？
問題ないの。さあ行こ
Does she have a
う。
teleportability?
坂を下ってもう一回町に戻って、で今度は右折して青い橋を渡りなよ。
Oh, yeah,
行き先がわからなくなったらミニマップの赤いアイコンに向かって行きゃいいからさ。
Aye, aye, sir. Lady. Why do we have that creepy mascot in the sky? No. Now that ruined my boost. She already works at the convenience store on the right side of the river. Alright. Guzzle Mart. Here.
Hi, Pinky.
They look nothing alike. I mean, the 3D model and the closer.
しおりちゃん。おやおや、新しい所長のみちさんっすね。
So you're a Pinky fan girl, or did Pinky gift you that shirt and you're just wearing it because it can get dirty?
よろしくな。話の早かね。
とうとう伝説の始末屋に会えるなんて感激っす。
ここのみんなは俺の通り名を知っとったや。
その筋の人間だっけさ。心配ご無用っす所長。秘密は厳守。ぬいゆいとも親友だし、みんなでちゃんとお口にチャックしとくっす。
Sure.
しおりちゃんはうちの従業員の一人さ。ま、唯一の従業員なんだけどね。
Isn't Tofu also our employee,
ピ
technically?
ンキーがラブホに改装する前、ここで働いてたんすよ。まだマスコット仕事を引き受けてた頃っすね。
She'll handle your mascot, so die trying. Angry at small town, metal as heck. A human-shaped missile who could change the world. Mascot handler, Shiori Matsumoto.
でも給料がもらえなくなっちゃったんで、コンビニで働くことにしたんす。ラブホの部屋をタダで清掃するなんてまっぴらごめんすからね。
Yeah.
しおりちゃんはマスコットのトレーナーなのさ。マスコットをジョブに派遣するとき、現場に着くのをしおりちゃんが確認してイベントの運営もするんだ。
Sure.
ピンキーから事務所再開の連絡があったんで、コンビニ店長に中指立ててハセさんじだっす。いつでも働けるっすよ所長。マスコットとの仕事が私の転職なんす。街のキモい客どもに2日前のおでんを売るのなんてもう飽き飽きっす。 仕事は山ほどあるんすよね。ケツぶったたいて働かせるマスコットもたくさんいるんすよね。
Okay, so you're just on a power trip. I get it. Okay. Grow up, please.
あの頑固じじいの町長がやーっと私たちに営業許可証を返してくれたとこなんだよ。これから見込み客に営業かけるとこさ。上等っす。ちょっと準備してすぐ対応できるようにしとくっす。ところで皆さん、マスコット支援ヒーローってご存知っすか？
What now?
マスコット支援ヒーロー？
じゃあ教えとくっす。私マスコットトレーナーだけじゃなくマスコット支援ヒーローとしても
Yeah,
登
what
録され
does
て
that
ますよ。
do?
マスコットって仕事中にトラブったりするじゃないですか。ドアに挟まれるとか子供と殴り合いになるとか車で人を跳ねちゃうとかその手のやつ。
Okay, should I be worried? The fighting a child thing is Pinky, for sure. I could also see Pinky getting stuck in a door. Does Pinky have a driver's license? Should I be worried that Pinky killed somebody with a car?
そんな時マスコットを助けるためにヒーローにいてほしくないっすか？
Right, yeah.
ヒーローを出動させればやばい場面を乗り切るためのブーストをマスコットにかけられるんすよ。そうだ、2人ともヒーローになったらどうすか？
俺は死んだことになっとるしな。
あたいやろっかな。
I'm worried about you being the hero, Pinky. But then again, Shuri isn't much better, so I
いいっ
guess.
すね。で、ヒーローにはそれぞれ違った長所と短所があるってのは覚えておくといいっすよ。たくさんのヒーローを見つけたいんなら街中でヒーローカードを探すのもいいっすね。思わぬ場所で見つかるかもっす。
マスコット事務所の
Do
経
I
営が
do that if I'm
こ
pretty
ん
much
なわけの
glued
わ
to
からん
my
変な
truck?
仕事をやったとは。
True, and we haven't really done anything yet. We've played this game for like an hour.
何ほざいてんすかこの
Over an
方
hour,
って
actually.
あんたここに来る前は多重債務者を地獄に落とす鬼畜仕事とかやってたっしょ。
So, apparently your job was to kick mascots in the butt so they did their job. So, who are you to judge Michi here?
そっちの方が100倍わけわかんねっしょ。こっちの仕事は街に幸せを広める仕事っすよ。それを変だって言うんすか？あー気分悪いっすわ。
Well, if you want to spread happiness, then maybe you should be overall a different kind of character, no?
確かにその通りかもしれん。
胸に刻んどけっすよ。あたい以外の唯一の味方を怒らせちゃったよ。こりゃもう仕事を探して名誉挽回するっきゃないね。この町にはイベントでマスコットを雇いたがる人がたくさんいるんだよね。ただ気づいてないだけでさ。
Okay.
一番見込みがあるのは商店街かな。遠藤っていう
That just
商
looks
店街
sad.
の会長がいてさ、あいつも頑固なクソじじいだけど仕事を紹介してくれるいいじじいなのさ。商店街のアーケードに事務所があるよ。遠藤会長はいっつも早起きなんだよね。奥さんに叩き起こされて家から追ん出されるんだって。
行こ
何があったら呼んでほしいっす。私は事務所のためにマスコットをスカウトしに行ってくるっすよ。ピース。
Peace out. Shuri! Pointed red finger 1. Okay. Angry at a small yeah. Find an upgrade card to help Mascot deal with situations on job. Hero card found. Oh. You have more movability apparently. Hey boss, what is it? Yeah. Oh. There used to be a lot of shops open in here. They've all closed over the years though. Why? The town has been dying, no money to help anyone. Right. Okay. As always, I do not have to park. Very nice of them.
うわ、あんたですかね。
You know me?
そんな言い方すんなよ、遠藤会長。
Yep, for sure. I'm not sure if it's from the same creators as the Yakuza franchise, but it does have a lot of similarities in humor. But it feels a bit more aggressive and a bit more political. In a way. You have the aggressive lefty and Pinky and Shiori, who just hates everything old and redundant, aka conservative. And then you have Michi, who's in the middle, quote unquote. aka undecided. So yeah.
また誰か怒らせたとね、ピンキー。
Wouldn't be surprised.
その通りですたいね。いや、すま、会いに来とる人間のってな。いや、すぐ済ませるけ。
相変わらず奥さんに頭上がんないのかい？
Nothing bad about that. The world runs smoothly, more smoothly, and a matriarchy.
ちょっと、声を落としてくださいね。
Oh no, should other men not hear that your wife knows how to deal with you?
ごめんな。他の人と話しとるんよ。
Can you end the phone call? Then you don't have to constantly apologize to your wife. And if she's that controlling, then maybe she's not a relationship you want to be in, you know? Women can be abusive. Men mostly are. So, if the behavior of your partner is borderline abusive, best way, yeah, probably, but that tends to be the joke in that, but I don't like that. I do not like that. It belittles the reality of that situation. But yeah, I don't know. Just joking that women can also be abusive. I don't know. I just do not find it funny. Abuse is abuse. It does not matter what gender.
ともかく、前にあんたと開催したイベントはひどかもんやったとですね。
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
おい、あれはアタイらのせいじゃなかっただろ。あんたが怪しい契約を持ち出して支払いをごまかそうとしたんじゃないか。ミッチ、この人が遠藤、商店会の会長だよ。仕事で騙そうとしたやつ。あ、遠藤会長、あたいら営業を再開したからね。
町長が営業停止させたかと思いましたがね。
You probably had played a part in that, huh? Osamu Endo, business, Endo's wife. Head of the town's shopping association. You mean subhead, since apparently his wife is the one actually controlling him. A man that is continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? Not at all. He's just there as a decoration.
町長は再開に同意しましたよ。
そういえばあんた、この辺りの店舗を何軒も再オープンさせようと計画してるって本当？
どこで聞いたのですかね。
噂だとあんたついに九州再生交付金を引っ張ってこれたから店主たちを説得できたって聞いてるけど。
九州再生交付金とは？
ここみたいに衰退してる町が観光や産業を活性化するための政府の補助金さ。でも未だに誰も一銭たりとも目にしてないんだよね。
Oof. You know, especially with the now new Japanese Prime Minister, who's very anti-foreigners, it is kind of funny that they want to revitalize tourism to get anything going. Japan was always quite conservative in their politics, but yeah, she's even more so. But yeah, you know, I do understand that they are quite annoyed at how tourists behave over there, ruining everything and ignoring the expected social behavior. So I do understand that part. It's pretty much the common thing in any country that mainly base their industry around tourism. The actual inhabitants suffer from it since rent goes up, wages are low, and the only times they really get work is when they work in anything related to tourism. But if anything happened, any major event, aka maybe like a world pandemic, they are fucked. So yeah, I don't know. It's understandable, but I'm rambling, I know. But yeah, anyway, like, yeah, you need to revitalize a town to get people to want to live there, but at the same time, they also do not want foreigners in there. So yeah, I don't know, it's a kind of very double-edged sword having that kind of policy going around. And apparently it didn't even really reach places, if this game is to be believed, which also quite normal in democracies, or really anything that has to do with money. Sorry, I'm just remembering some political discussion the last couple of days. Oh my god, no. Politics are tiring.
もしお店が再開したら、マスコットイベントは宣伝におあつらえ向きですよ。
You know, especially argumenting against somebody who will not listen all facts and logic, instead of always being like, but I feel it is that way. Everything about feeling. Like, you can point out so many facts and realities. They do not care. It's all about them and how they feel about a situation. Oh.
確かにマスコットは必要ですけどね。あんたんとこは絶対にいりませんからね。すまん、もうちょっとで終わるけ。
うちの事務所は経営方針が変わりましたよ。今までのやり方とは全く違います。ピンキーは顧客対応の出番を少なめにしておりまして。
True. Sad but true. The most annoying bits is when they are like, yeah, well, I have the facts on my own. Like, I watched a recent video being like, yeah, this whole feminism thing being more about man hating, which, yeah, I can understand that, since there are quite a few feminists who are pretty much stating, do not, under any circumstance, interact with any man, or, well, at least don't let them into your life. In terms of living together and stuff like that, which does obviously come across as man-hating. But he was like, no, but there are so many studies that men might even be more, or in similar amounts be affected by violence in the home. And I'm like, yeah, well, and who's the perpetrator? It does not matter who the victim is, who's the perpetrator, you idiot. But no, you did not look at that. Oh.
本当ですかね。
うちならこの辺りを立て直す手伝いができるよ。あんたも知ってんだろ。
まあ、よかでしょう。もうすぐ書店がオープンするとですね。私の旧友のもんなんで失敗はせんでくださいね。
A bookshop. Ooh. What do they say? Do you know? New stuff, old stuff? Yeah, secondhand books. Always fine.
新しか店のオープンしたら連絡しますんでね。今度は8日マスコットバー送ってくださいね。
But tofu and books is not a good mixture, seeing how they always cry. Peaceful books. Okay. A bookstore that aims to provide a calm atmosphere for enjoying books. They have a lot of comfortable sofas and houseplants. Okay, maybe actually tofu might be a good idea. Just let them cry on the houseplants. Hoping that the tears they cry are not, in fact, salty.
他の店長さんたちにも事務所が再開したとお伝えしますんでね。これで商店街に買い物客が戻ってくるとよかとですけどね。
ご依頼をお待ちしております。
またね。
Kiryo's voice actor sounds so much younger with this character.
ほらね。あいつは
Meanwhile, Kiryo always just sounded like such an old man. Even while he was in his 20s and looked like... Well, like he did in the end, I guess.
俺らに仕事ばくれる限り、そがんことは問題じゃなかやろ。
所長の仰せのままに。じゃあ次のステップは軽トラの中で説明するよ。
For sure. What's next? Now we have a job client and job location unlocked. We still will start getting job requests coming in. You'll see notifications about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows how many open job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs. The button prompt for the management menu is on the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job or find another one to recruit. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You can still do the job. That's all makes sense? Want to hear it again? I am fine, thank you. That was quite clear. Confident, hello! I got it. Let's head on. Awesome, we should explore the town to look for some potential clients. I was kinda expecting the Pokemon thing. Are you sure? Let me explain it again, regardless. Especially in the newer titles. Oh my god. You know, the last normal Pokemon title I played was Sword. Yeah, Sword. And I actually actively went ahead and traded Pokemon for that to fill up my Pokedex. And somebody stole my legendary. So I used a friend's Switch to play through that again. Holy fuck, that was so tedious. I could not. The first time around it was fine, but since you cannot skip anything, I was just sitting there button mashing to get through conversations, and sometimes it felt like I was sitting there for 10 minutes until that finally was over. No. More clients means more jobs, and more jobs means more yen. People should be waking up soon. It is a lovely sunny morning to do so. To do some business. Yeah, indeed. Ohio, indeed, indeed. Okay, open menu. Smashed the old order. Open the management menu and accept the job from Endor. Here. Required fame level 6. Difficulty 1, okay. Osamu Endo peaceful. Accept job. Well, the only one I have is this. I wanted safety, and tofu gives safety apparently. Sure. Yay! In progress. How long does that take? 6 hours in game. I assume. You've just sent the mascot on the first job in our glorious rise to the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Shiori will get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can take them to the event because you can't, because you're supposed to be dead and the events are streamed online. They are? Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call to let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events drain a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to jobs but are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it is your call. Let them rest or keep them working. That all makes sense? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I got it. Let's head out. Okay, so do I have Captain's sign? These are mascots I can collect, I guess you could say. What is this? Do I have legend? Is that what it's called in English as well? It's a Legende in German, which literally translates to legend. The thing that explains symbols. There's a marker there. It's this way. I'm driving on the wrong side again. There we go. What is it? Not shy about showing off your tattoos, are you? No, quite clearly not. It is who I am. Everybody's going to see Yakuza coming a mile off. So be it. This is non-negotiable. That's fine. By me. But then again, I also heard that quite a few people with tattoos were not allowed to go into public baths and stuff like that. Because of the association with Yakuza. Hey boss, yeah? When we go into this bar, you gotta be cool, okay? Why? Mama-san rules and I don't want you to embarrass me. Why would I embarrass you? Look, just don't be uptight and weird. Okay, that's just rude. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah. Are you Mama's? Okay.
あらピンキー、新しいボーイフレンド連れてきたの？
I'm weirded out by the mouth part. I don't know why. The rest I'm fine with, but the mouth part is just throwing me off.
他の人みたいに怖がったりしないのね。
ミチってそういうやつなんだよ。いつも仏頂面で何考えてんのかわかんないのさ。
Do I want to know if humans and mascots can procreate? Guess you can stick something in something else, no matter what shape or form, so... Yeah.
はじめまして。このバーのママよ。よろしくね。
Yoroshiku. Mama-san, buy a drink or get out. Owner of Baritai. You called your bar Pain. Alright. He's a shoulder to cry on, but if you've got a problem with his outfit, you're welcome to drink in the gutter.
俺の名
Yeah,
前
I'm
は
fine with the
道
outfit.
真。みんなはミチって呼びます。一応プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの所長場やらせてもらっております。
あれ？営業再開を許可してくれたの？おじさんが？
You're the nephew of the mayor? Hey, can I have you as the mayor instead? This town would be so much better.
おじさん？
そう、あたし、あの憎ったらしい町長の甥っ子なの。仲は良くないわ。隠すつもりもないけど。
Yeah, would have not expected that
なんでですか？
to be the case.
あの人は冷たくて腐りきっているわ。お金しか愛していないの。
Ah, Mama-san.
あの人は町長になってどれくらいなんです？
Kinda want to look up if this was just based on somebody very frustrated with the current political climate. Or capitalism in general, but in this case it really feels more like a political statement.
昭和の終わり頃からずっとよ。
Did you
あの
not
人の
listen?
父親、
Do
つま
not
り
critique
私の
his
祖父も町長でね
outfit, or you'll have to drink in the
今の
gutter.
ついで
Alright,
以来
Mama-san is
あの人に
queen
挑んで
of this
勝
shop,
った人はいないの。
obviously, and we will respect him.
人気制限がないんで、選挙で落とされない限りずっと権力を握り続けるわね。町全体が疲れ果てているから、対抗馬を立てようなんて話にもならないし。たくさんの夢が潰されてきたわ。九州再生交付金だってここを立て直すはずだったのに。
We do not judge people by how they dress. Alright? I am also weirded out by the mouth part. The rest I'm fine with. boy.
本当はここみたいな街が観光客を増やすためにもらう予算なの。でも私たちはそんなもの一銭たりとも拝んでいないわ。そういえば福岡から新しく検事が来ておじさんを調べるなんて噂も聞いたわね。
It's definitely not because of Mama-san. You know, with Mama-san being the nephew of the mayor, having him run this town, he would get the masses going in here. Just to, for the curiosity aspect of it, I guess. But, yeah.
とにかく交付金はどっかに消えたのよ。その検事だかなんだかがどうなったか突き止めてくれるといいんだけど。マスコット事務所を再開させたということは仕事を探しているんじゃない？バテ
I'm sorry.
よかった。多分仕事をお願いすると思うわ。すぐに依頼を出すわね。
Kinda sad. I kinda thought I could fire you, but I guess you're not a mask. Obviously.
頼みます。喜んでお助けしますので。
Don't so judgmental. Bye tie. The only bar in Castlemachi. If you disagree with Mama-san's life choices, you're welcome to drink in the gutter. I still love that he called his bar pain.
ところでバーのおつまみが余っているの。マスコットのお助けアイテムが必要ならすぐに言ってね。
Thanks.
坊や、何か助けがいるのかしら。
Why are you calling me Boya? You can't be that much older. I'm disappointed, Don. He's a shorter. Oh, yeah, okay. Mascot support hero. Would you be a mascot support hero for us? I wonder if you might ask that. I know how to whip a mascot into shape, right, Pinky? I thought I could handle it, but all I saw was the abyss. Well, I'll be a hero for you. If a mascot gets in trouble, you give Mama-san a call and I'll get them through it. I don't think our mascots will be able to take that. I'll be gentler with them. Thank you. We appreciate your help, don't we, Pinky? Yeah. You see how he dresses. Of course he's a dom. The abyss.
坊や、何か助けがいるのかしら。
We need to buy some mascot help items. No problem. I don't have the funds. Alright. Okay, so we did not get any money.
坊
Fine,
や、
fine, fine, fine.
何か助けがいるのか。
Quests. Is there anything we can do to help? Help, why do we ask? We're going to fix this town. We need to make some money, and for that, we need clients with big wallets. So you're going to fix all the problems in this town, are you? Yeah. Well then, you come back and tell me how you're doing every so often. I'll keep an ear out around town and send you a message when I want you to come and see me. I look forward to the next time I drink tea here. Me too, honey.
坊や、何か助けがいるの
Stop
か。
calling me Boya. I'm kind of offended by that. We need to be going. Excuse us. Is it? What? Still 4 hours left, alright. Okay, I need fame level 2, so that needs to be completed, and then I'm probably fame level 2, that's fine. New client. Konnichiwa. Ah, wrong button. That's the one I wanted. Next up is Captain Sign. Your laugh creeps me out, Mama-san, I'm sorry. What are these ghost thingies? Do I wanna know? Ah, okay. I'm gone. Oh, sorry. How do I get there? There's another. We got this, we got this. We don't got this, we got this. Didn't I see another ghost event? Oh. Guess not. We're picking up the weirdest stuff that I'm not really paying attention to. But that's fine. Oh, I really don't want it. I do not want to fall in there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Up there. How do I get there? Okay, give me a second. I need to cleanse that other thing first. You actually want me to jump into water? Do I see that right? It's moving. It's moving. It do be moving. No, 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 no. Didn't respond to incident. What? Tofu! Oh, that was... Okay, I did not pay attention to that, of course. Sorry. Hey boss, since this is the first job one of your mascots has completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of completed jobs will appear in the completed job section of the management menu, so they don't keep interrupting your driving. Please review them at your leisure. Okay boss, that's our first mascot job done. We are hurtling towards our dream now. When a job's complete, you get rewards with like money, new fans and mascots. Improve their popularity. They may also get some life satisfaction. I need to tell you about something extremely important though. Oh. If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big old ass pinky button. I've got loads of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinion, so I now only give advice when you press that button. Don't forget about that button if you're wondering about this whole of a town without any idea what to do. Having got it, use the Ask Pinky button anytime you're not sure what to do. It's just above your minimap. Thank you. I got it. Anytime I don't know what to do, I'll ask the Ask Pinky button. That's just about the minimap. Good. Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and us needing more heroes. Won't you and Shiri be enough? Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They're going to stare death in the face. They're going to I get it. What do we need? There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as a critical quest because this is hella important. He hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back in Chimazu's good books. I didn't even notice that there was something going on. How's Pinky?
アドバイスとかいる？変な仕事だもんね。なんか手伝おうか？
Mascots. We need to recruit some more mascots. Let me just check the messengers. Shiro says there's a goth mascot that hangs out at the graveyard. Their name's Kofun. The graveyard is near the rice
なんか手伝
fields.
おうか？
Stray cat called Torororo might want to work for us. They're at the big apartment block.
なんか手伝おうか？
Okay, so we have 2 points where we can go. How do we get more work? Alrighty, let's see. There's a mechanic near the rice fields. He might be able to tune up your truck. What's wrong with my truck? Nothing and everything. It depends on your views on speed, comfort, and bare minimum functionality. Look, let's just go see him. He might have work for us at least.
なんか手伝おうか？
What about improving the agency? I'm glad you asked. However, there isn't much we can do at the moment, boss. I had plans for the agency but lost them all. Try finding them and heading back to the office to improve the agency.
なんか手伝おう
And
か？
where do I? Let's head out. Alrighty. How? What? No. Let's... I did it! No! Okay, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. I see no issues. Oh, what's this? What do we have here? Oh. Sorry, Pinky. Straight to the sea. New music. Thing? Yeah, I guess. Can I just drive up here? Oops.
Jimmy-san, こんにちは。
What?
キャプテンサイン。君を守りに、ただいま参上。
I feel like I've heard this voice actor actually voicing other superheroes, masked superheroes in kid shows.
ピンキーくんだね。噂は聞いているよ。
Captain Sign, a hero of road safety. Look both ways. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant. But be reassured, Captain Sign will protect you.
いい噂ばっかりだったらいいんだけどね。
マスコット支援ヒーローは、すべての人間のいいところを見ようと努めているよ。松本のお嬢さんから連絡があって、プロミスマスコットエージェンシーが営業を始めたことを教えてくれたんだ。
その格好は何ね？
我々マスコット支援ヒーローはコミュニティにおける正義、優しさ、安全の模範になることを目指しているんだよ。私が特に気にかけているのは交通安全さ。道路が安全なら誰もが安心して暮らせるし、マスコットも 安全に仕事ができるからね。この見張り台からは町全体を見守ることができるんだ。交通支援を必要とする町民を見つけたらすぐさま助けに駆けつけることができるってことだね。私はマスコットにはなれないけれど、みんなに親しまれるキャラクターになりたいね。
Right.
そりゃめっちゃクールだよ。
君たちがマスコット事務所ランキングの頂点に立てるよう私が手助けしてあげるよ。
Thank you.
マスコットがトラブルにあったらいつでも気軽に声をかけてくれよな。一緒に仕事ができることを楽しみにしているよ。
俺たちのマスコットを助けようとしてくれてありがとうな。
感謝なんていらないさ。これは私の使命だからね。マスコット支援ヒーローは誰でも登録できるんだよ。
Huh. I still can't really quite make sense of what this game is right now. A management game, yeah, I get that, but in the end, the only thing I really do is meet weird characters, I guess. Which is fine. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, it kind of feels... It is a very weird game, for sure.
ヒーローになってくれるかどうか、できるだけ多くの人に尋ねてみたらどうかな。我々の仲間は常に増え続けているからね。残念ながらこの町でコスチュームを着たヒーローは私ぐらいなんだ。何しろ小さい町だから。
You
そういう格好に
could
はあまり
call
需要がなくてね。
Mama-san also a costume hero, no? In a very different way, but he is quite content with his outfit.
でもコスチュームヒーローの何人かはヒーローカードを街中に残してくれているから君はそれを見つけることができるよ。私も購入可能なカードを何枚か持っているしね。もしカードを見つけられればマスコットが悲劇に見舞われた時きっと助けてくれるだろう。
I would threaten you with your one status is but not like you get to do anything with it.
ところでヒーローのレベルアップができることを君は知っているかい？
I'm friend.
同じヒーローのカードを見つけるたびにそのヒーローはレベルアップするのさ。ぜひ探してみてくれ。私は自分のカードを世界中に隠してヒーローの力を理解してくれる人間に見つけられるのを待っているんだよ。
Why did that just remind me of the intro to One Piece? I only know the German word, but... somewhere I've hidden the biggest... trying to translate on the spot. It's not happening today. I'm just too tired.
さて、他に要件はあるかい？君を手助け
What?
する
I did not get an
アイテムとかはどうだい？
achievement for Mama-san, but I get one for the captain's sign. Are you kidding me? I'm disappointed.
何か助けを必要としているのかい？
If you don't have road to area,
売り物があったら見せてくれ。
喜んで。
I can quit a truck sticker costs 20,000 yen. She knows where you can take it from, huh? Who's that? Addictive manga. Mascot help item. Okay, sure. What else do we have? Are those I know those hero cards, so we can Does that mean Tofu and Mama can only level up once, or I can buy these unlimited amount of times? And that's a truck sticker. Okay, ignore me. And those are hero cards. Alright. What was that? Nail artist request. Why does that cost me 5 million yen? Okay. Well, the only thing I can afford is this, so let's get it. Let's get a second one. That's
何か
fine.
助けを
すまんがもうい
長々とマスコットアイテムがあれば
Oops.
トラブルに見舞われてもマスコットが自力で解決してくれるだろうね。
自力で解決。
その通り。君がヒーローを送り込む代わりにマスコットがアイテムを使うことでトラブルを完全に回避できるのさ。それぞれのアイテムにはトラブルを回避したりスタミナを回復したりする効果があるんだね。街の人が売ってくれることもあるし自動販売機で買うことだってできるよ。
アドバイスありがとう。やってみるよ。
では君のマスコットビジネスの成功を祈るとともにヒーローたちの活躍を願っているよ。
Thank you.
うん。
Then let's look at the jobs now. Can I? Okay, I can retry it. That's nice. Tofu. You get this? Okay, move marker. Since those are now showing up on the map, that's fine. Call the town and find more mascots to recruit. Whee! Oh. Sorry. I'm on the way. Sorry about that. Was there something shiny in there? I feel like I saw something. There is. How do I get in there? Pinky, look at this. There's your girlfriend, boyfriend. Pinky, how do I get in there? Saved mascot. Okay, itadakimasu. Okay, what's close? The mechanic is quite close, but still there. In hopes that he's still open. What is it? What this?
ヘイ、戻ってこい、返せ。ああ、なんてことよ。
一体何があったっていうのさ。
あいつらに私の発明が盗まれちゃったのだよ。あ、ごめんなさい。私にご用か。
俺たちは開業したばっかのプロミスマスコットエージェンシーの門番。俺の名前はミチで、こっちはピンキー。
はじめまして、ホセ藤川だよ。
Jose Fujikawa dreams of drift racing. The happiest guy in town and a loving family man. Looks like he could build anything.
何のあったと？
山の精霊が怒っているね。それであのお狐さんどもが大事な発明を全部奪っていったのだよ。
精霊とやらが怒っとると？
You know, I love how You have the katakana over the romanji, both saying Tanaka, and since romanji is sometimes way shorter, most of the times really, it's just a third of the amount of space the romanji needs. Sorry, I really am just too tired today. I don't even make sense today.
私は奇妙なものが大好きで、何年か前にネットで過疎町の不思議な噂を読んだのね。それを調べに行ってから、精霊がずっと私に腹を立ててるみたいなのよ。
Did you make offerings?
あのお狐さん、私のものを盗み続けてるよ。
Dude, offerings to appease the spirit.
おい。
でも大丈夫ね。人生楽ありゃ苦もあるさ。精霊にはお供えをあげなきゃならない。
If you know that, why haven't you done it yet?
ごめんなさい。こんな話を聞きに来たわけではないよね。
お狐さんに取られた発明って何さ？
ああ、私の本業は整備士なのだけど、空いた時間で好き勝手にいじるのも好きなのね。それで車を改造する新しい発明をいくつか思いついたのよ。
それで
それが法律的には問題があってね。
あたいら麻薬捜査官とかじゃないんだから言っちゃいなよ。
うん、あなたたちの軽トラに搭載されてる旧式のエンジンからすっごいパワーを絞り出す新しい方法を見つけたのだよ。
I'd be worried if you do put it into my old truck.
その他にもおかしな改造パーツをいろいろ考えたよ。運転席から操作できるランチャー装置とかグライダー形態とかね。
ちょっと待って、今グライダーって言わなかった？
言ったね。それだけじゃなくボートみたいに水上だって動けるようになるよ。つまり発明を取り戻してくれれば軽トラをすっごく速く走らせて弾を発射して海や空を移動できるように改造できるというわけだよ。
Okay.
ただすごい性能だけど合法ではないのだよね。
いいって完璧だって。この古い軽トラはガラクタ同然だからそろそろ改造しようと思ってたとこなんだよ。
俺の軽トラは丈夫かし、改造もいらん。
あたいはあんたみたいな頑固ウイルスに脳感染してないからちゃんと正しく判断できてるってば。だから断言するよ、ミチが間違ってる。だってこの軽トラ坂を登るのだってやっとだろ。あんたがセクシーな女性をナンパしたくてもドリフトレースに出たくても全然無理じゃん。
Why would I want to pick up hot babes?
そんなもんどっちもいらん。
口を出すなミチ。この軽トラを人生における唯一の親友だと堅くなに思い込んでるのはわかるけど、残念ながらそいつはぼっちで陰キャの病的な自己欺瞞だよ。あんたには治療が必要さ。もし助けを求めてくれるんなら
よか。
この軽トラにニトロブーストをガツンと注入してバリケードを破壊するレールガンも搭載し陸海空のオールラウンダーにするのが最高の治療になるんだって。
Right.
いいやせんでよか。
Well, we eventually will, Michi. I hate to break it to you, but
ホセ、もしあたいらがあんたの発明を見つけてうちらの古い軽トラで改造テストさせてあげるとしたら、プロミスマスコットエージェンシーのお客さんになってくれるかな。
ピンキー。
ミチ、これはビジネスの取引なんだってば。
いいよ。私の子供もマスコットが大好きだからね。それにここのビジネスももっと盛り上げる必要があると思っているよ。
it sure does. Alright.
ここはドリフトカーのチューニング専門ショップね。九州全域からお客さんが来店してくれるよ。
Alright.
ところで
どうやってお狐さんを捕まえるのだね。
Don't know yet.
あたいらに任せときなって。
あなたの軽トラ改造してもいいかね。
Mascot support hero. Don't suppose you want to become a mascot support hero, do you? I'm sure Mr. Fujikawa has more important things to do. A hero? Well, I'm used to running around after my kids. They're little terrors. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's the least I can do if you're going to give me a chance to try out my inventions.
あなた
Wonderful!
の軽トラ改造してもいいかね。
We need to get going. Feel free to stop by whenever. We'll go and find those upgrade plans for you. Thank you. Those spirit foxes could be anywhere. Try looking up in the hills and on the beaches. I hope you find them. Do you want us to come back here with them? I'll come to you. Give me a call and I'll head right over. We keep pretty weird hours, won't your wife, man? She puts up with me. I love her. I always get something in my head that I want to do, and she just lets me do it. Well, alrighty then. Are you gonna show me where foxes are? Oh yeah, apparently. Stop right there. New client. We have to go in the opposite direction. Are you gonna come over here? Hey, boss. There's a good rumor about a girl that's got on the last train out of Kazumachi. She's called her dad after the train stopped. Sorry. Station didn't exist on any map. Okay. He had no idea where she was and never found her. Okay, we're just gonna stop right here. People say you can see a ghost here at night. Okay. Let's meet her then. Right after I drive into that fox. What? What? How do I catch them? Yeah, okay. Hearty chive plant. Farmer will want this. Okay, well, whatever you say. Ah, wrong direction. Whoop. What this? Stamped rally. Okay, thanks. Okay. Train station girl occult notes. A notebook about the legend of a train station girl. Deliver this to a fan of the occult. Who might you be? No. Can I have the kitty cat?
こんにちは。過疎町駅へようこそおいでくださいました。お会いできて嬉しかです。僕の名前は森で、こちらはトラと言います。
Adorable. Which one is the actual station master? Mori or Tora? A lifelong train fan inherited the role of a station master from his father. Tora is always employee of the month. Yeah, he's probably the only employee, so... meow meow.
よろしくお願いします。
Ah, Tora is the cat.
俺
I'm
の名
sorry.
前はミチで。
Well, yeah.
こっちはピンキー。
Obviously, Tora is the only one.
ピンキー君、前に会ってからずいぶん経ちますね。時が経つのは早いものでしょう。
以前ピンキーのせいで嫌な目にあったのであれば申し訳なかです。
いえいえ、そういう意味じゃなかとですよ。 ピンキー君は松本のお嬢さんとよくここに来ていたのですよ。
だって列車はかっこいいしさ。駅長の親父さんはいつもあたいらに飴をくれたんだよ。
Of course.
父は鉄道好きの子供たちにはいつも優しかったのですよ。今さらなんで僕のところへ来たのでしょう。ピンキー君、また飴をあげましょうか。
もち
やめろ。お前は軽トラの後ろに乗って気分の舞い上がっとるやろ。
I think that's her base level of, you know, Piper. I don't think there's much more. Can't get much worse.
すでに名コンビではないですか。あの頃を思い出しますね。松本のお嬢さんとはまた一緒に働いているのですか？
Damn, Tora has some balance up there.
あたいらはプロミスマスコットエージェンシーっていう新しい名前で営業を再開したんだ。
なんとよか話でしょう。あの事務所が閉鎖してしばらく経ちますものね。込み入ったことをお聞きしますが、こちらのご友人とはどのような関係なのですか？
You do not trust me, huh?
もしかして俺の彫り物が気になりますか？俺は間違いを犯し、償いのためにここへ来たとですよ。
かっこいいよな。町によく来てた嬢ちゃんたちがいたろ。こいつはあの子たちんとこのやつなのさ。
まあ、町にやってきた野良猫に助けの手を差し伸べるように、あなたの力にもなりたいと思います。
ありがとうございます。
俺のようなよそ者に優しくしてくださってありがとうございます。
あなたはこの町が終点だということがお分かりになることでしょう。ある種のどん詰まりです。
どん詰まり？
さまざまな意味でここが路線の終着駅だということです。
So people seldomly leave here, huh?
この町には精霊やのけ者、はぐれ者が降り立つのですよ。またどん詰まりに満足して過疎町から出ずに居続ける者もいます。こん町はおかしかところですたい。あの世との境界が非常に薄かとですよ。
あたいはいつもこの町って善と悪との戦いに巻き込まれてるんじゃないかって感じがするよ。そういえばここでマスコットイベントをやりたいとか思ってたりする？
ああ、そうでした。ちょうどやりたいと思っていたんですよ。ただ残念なことにしばらく駅は閉鎖しておりまして。
どうしてですか？
Well, if there's no train to run, there is no real reason to keep the station open, no?
町長が九州再生交付金を自分に都合よく動かすため、ここの観光産業を妨害したとでしょう。
How is he still mayor? You are living in a democracy. Shouldn't there be a way to, you know, get rid of him? Shouldn't there be, you know, votes sometimes to reinstate him, or well, get somebody else in that job? Or how does that work in Japan? Do other people choose mayors for towns? But that would be kind of strange.
あん人は鉄道会社と共謀して乗客の少なさを理由に廃線にしたとですたい。
Yeah, that's true. But the mayor should still be, you know, able to change even under a one-party system. Technically, they're more than one party, but yeah, they've been reigning supreme from pretty much get the get-go. That one party.
あん人の思惑通り、町は交付金は受け取りました。その一方で、最後にこの駅を出た列車は、今も戻ってきとらんのです。
If the town received the funds, where is it?
では、なぜあなたは未だここに？
この駅を点検し、きれいに保ちたいのです。僕はこの町で生まれ、父はこの駅の前の駅長だったのですよ。
No.
僕はずっとこの駅を愛しておりましたし、行き交う列車も愛しておりました。父の勤務中はよくここで遊んでいたものです。駅は我々をつなぎます。世界は列車の車輪のごと回っとるとです。数少ない父との思い出は全部が駅絡みです。だからなるだけこの駅はきれいなままにしときたかとですよ。
That's just sad.
どうすれば駅を再開できるんでしょうか？
申し訳ないのですが、できるとは思えません。
この男は使えないって言われるのが何より嫌いでね。どんな夢でも何とかするって。まあ単刀直入に言うと顧客が必要だって話なんだけどね。もしうちのマスコットに仕事を出すって約束してくれるんなら、あたいらもこの駅を再開できるように手伝うよ。
我々のためにしてくれるんですか？
あたいらはビジネスを成功させなきゃならないんだ。頑固にクソじじいどもに邪魔されるわけにはいかないんだよね。
Isn't he also technically a crusty old geezer? Pinky?
あなた方に助けを求めてしまったこと、本当に申し訳ないです。父の夢を実現できていないことが恥ずかしかですよ。
There is no shame in asking for help. If you need help, you should ask for it. It does not depend on gender who's allowed to ask for help, okay? Good. Glad you agree. Moving on. I need my bed. I think after we are finally done with this conversation that has been dragging on for quite some time, like, it is interesting. It just, when you're tired, constantly reading is putting me to sleep. Which is a good thing, since I should be sleeping.
親父さんは一生懸命この駅を存続させるあなたにとても感謝しとると思いますよ。
ありがとうございます。はい、黄色い線の内側にお下がりください。
Too old for that. Come on, you'd be a great hero. You're used to making sure things run on time and directing people and stuff. Mascots need some help with that. They need an authority figure in white gloves giving them a bit of direction. I love how I've way more mascot heroes now than I have actual mascots. You mean the role would be similar to directing train arrivals and departures? I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well then, I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them to success. Awesome, you'll have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well.
はい、黄色い線の内側にお下がりください。
Okay, help items? Do you have any mascot help items available? I make bento boxes every day. It is an old habit. I'm very happy to make more. Feel free to buy as many as you'd like. Here's what I made today. Homemade ekibin. That's fine. Delicious onigiri. Mascot help item. Refreshing bottles. A green tea. Okay, I was wondering what that's supposed to be. Seriously. Let's get some of that. Some of that. Why not?
はい、黄色い線の内側にお
Is there anything else we can do to help? Why do you ask? We're cleaning up this town, getting some dreams back on track. Are you sure? I do have something I need some help with. This is Tora. I've had her for a few years now. She was a stray that started hanging around the station. I fed her and she decided not to leave. A couple of years ago, she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off and we haven't seen them in a while. If you see them, would you be able to bring them back? How will we know which are Toras? They all have the same hats. Hopefully you should be able to find them. Any idea where they are? Couldn't they have lost the hats? But okay, this is a video game. He's fine. People have told me that they've seen the cats in District S near the mines and hot spring resorts, up at Momo Farm and in the old town. I love cats. We'll see what we can do.
黄色い線の内側にお下がりください。
Alright, thank you. We need to get going. Please excuse us. Have a safe onward journey. Alright. I kinda wanna try ramming into our little fox over here again. When he comes around. Eventually. Yay! Okay. How do I do this with these? Ask Pinky.
アドバイスとかいる？なんか手伝おうか？
Jobs. How do we get more jobs? Alrighty, let's see.
なんか手伝
Endo.
おうか？
That's not what I need help with. That is not what I needed help with, but okay. Come on. Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans. Oh, we got something? Thanks for finding this. No problem. What's this one do? This will give you some extra speed. Getting more speed out of a truck like yours can be difficult. However, I came up with a few hose modifications that should get you going faster. Awesome. I enjoy leisurely driving as much as the next person, but this truck could do with more juice. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. Done. Hope this helps you build your dreams. Thank you for your help. Thanks, dude. I'll see you later. Alright, the truck is no faster. Time is money. The rough and tumble world of mascot management waits for no one. Alright, oops. I kinda wanted to get at least one more mascot before I ended, but oh well. Let me collect these guys real quick. What do you think? So what's up with big Yakuza Lieutenant driving an old truck like this? It is discreet and reliable. It seems to be indestructible as well. I drove it through a game center. Okay, you should drive something nicer. I didn't catch that. Huh. Truck's clock has stopped. Damn it! Yes, this is the town of the dead. There we go. Now, let's go to the cemetery. And end it there. Sorry. Another fox? No. This is the cemetery. Yeah, I can see that. Do you know if many yakuza got buried here? First victims? Dunno.
Tour のお客様でございますか？
いや、何のツアーね。
墓所ツアーでございます。私、古墳と申しまして、過疎町の古い墓所の管理をしているマスコットですわ。
Damn, I like her voice. Loves to goth it up at the cemetery. Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy. Mascot for the Kazumachi graveyard.
めっちゃニッチな分野だな。最近ツアーのお客様はほとんど来られませんのよ。今は私が管理人としてできる範囲で清掃整備を行っておりますの。
俺らも町場清掃しよるところたい。お前の雇い主は誰やろうか。町役場かマスコット事務所ね。
以前は町役場の予算から私のお給金が支払われておりましたわ。あたいに言わせりゃ予算削減するんなら町役場のやつから首切れっての。
Agreed.
町が寂れていく中、墓所まで荒れていくのを見過ごすわけにはいきませんので、私無償でやっております。
Oh girl, I do understand, but they're just taking you for granted by now.
死の町と呼ばれたこの地へ、お盆に祖先の霊すら帰ってこないのは胸が痛みますわ。あ、私副業で霊媒師もしておりますの。そちらは大した収入にはなりませんけれど。その霊媒行為がたたりの原因なんじゃないの？霊が怒ってたらどうしよう。霊だって怒っている者もいれば理解している者も迷っている者だっておりますわ。彼らは私たちと同じ人格ある個人なのですから。ところであなた方マスコット事務所の方かしら。さっきしおりさんというやんちゃなお嬢さんに話しかけられましたけど。あ
あ、俺の名前は道真たい。こっちはピンキー。
道真ですって？本当ですか？お、なんか文句あんのかこら。所長の触れちゃいけないやばい過去でもどっかで聞いたってのか？いえいえ、そういうわけでは。ただ素晴らしいお名前だと思いまして。菅原道真公は私の大好きな詩人なんですの。
漢字も一緒なんよ。
そうなんですか？本当に素敵ですわ。菅原道真公の詩をご存知ですか？彼は梅の木に魅了され、詩の中にもよく登場させておりますのよ。道真様もその彫り物を見ておりますと、梅と深いご縁があるのだと感じますわ。
古墳、お前も何かと縁があるんやろ？
私は主に死者、それと猫にご縁がありますわね。不気味なものではありますが、過疎町はいわば天国。粛々と受け入れるだけですわ。そうやって私、過去にここに住んでいた素晴らしい方々と現代の方々とを結びつけるために、今後
町の歴史と強みを知っとるお前なら俺らの役に立てるやろ。今町から悪か力を断とうとしよるけん。
本当ですの？
もちろんたい。お前には過疎町を代表して古い魂を鎮めてもらう。
変革の時さ、お姉ちゃん。最高のマスコット事務所にして九州全土を踏みつけてやろうじゃない。
どこの会社も私のような古墳のマスコットにビジネスの宣伝なんて任せたくないのではありませんか？死の町と呼ばれた過疎町にさえ解雇されたのですわよ。今は可愛いマスコットが流行しているじゃありませんか。
Then on left.
あたいはゴスっ子やゴスおばさんも大好きだよ。
そん心配は俺らに任せろ。ちゃんと分からせてやるしな。
そうそう、ビジネスならお手のもんさ。パワーランチにワイヤレスガジェット、 VR に AR に MR、 もちろん夢を叶えることだってね。
ヤクザなのにですか？あ、すみません、彫り物に見とれておりましたわ。それとたたりはよろしいのですか？なんで？
俺が仕事を終わらせるまでたたりにはやられん。俺には一家を背負った使命のあるし、それができるとは過疎町だけたい。
わかりました。あなた方の熱意には感服いたしましたわ。
Alright. Minimum job share is already 18%. Oof. Damn. Time off. Always. And... That seems to be the baseline for everybody to get them excited. Yes.
ついに企業マスコットの仕事をいただけるなんて信じられませんわ。
Glad to have you.
過疎町の歴史を世に広めて、誰もがこの町を誇りに思えるようにしてみせますわ。
Alright, let's get that stamp and then that's gonna be it for tonight. Yay! Right. I have to talk to Endo again. Okay. Oh my god, okay, these... There's way more to explore than I thought there would be. And I thought this was centered around this area. Damn. Sumide. Do we know Sumire? Alright, ask Pinky, what is it?
アドバイスとかいる？なんか手伝おうか？
Nothing. Alright. Yeah, I know. Don't you worry. I know how it works.
アドバイスとか。
Ah, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, fuck.
なんか手伝おう。
Save game. Yes, please. All right. This game seriously is a weird experience. It's so trippy. The only real positive it has going for it are the weird characters that are keeping it alive. Other than that, it is just driving around and trying to find stuff. So, yeah, that's not the most interesting part. Definitely the characters you have to interact, which is fine. But yeah, it is a weird experience. Regardless. Anyway, as always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.